Hey guys, what's up? It's Deniz from this world of bodybuilding. Today I want to talk about the whole bodybuilding world currently, the chances, the risk, the opportunities of athletes in this situation. So I think currently not everybody is able to train at a gym. Some people try to train at their home gym or at the home gym of a body where the opportunities are limited to get a full workout in. So they do it to just hold their mass, to just, do something during this time. And there are other people, I think the top pros, and even they don't even have to be top pros. They certainly are trying to get, access to a gym where, let's say, they are the only person at that time that is training. So I think that some people, if I would be a top pro or even not a top pro or an upcoming pro or a rookie or something like that, I would speculate something. So I would do this. I would try to find some location where I can get solid workouts in. Okay, that could be a home gym, that could be a gym where I am the only one being allowed to train there, stuff like this, okay? Of course you would give that person money or, I don't know, something in that way, something else. But I would try that, and I think if you try that, that's possible, okay? It's just a matter of, trying and maybe money, because home gym is not that cheap. So I would do that. Nutrition stays the same. Everything else stays the same. So I would speculate on some pros and hopefully top pros skipping this year's competitive season. So I would try to train in the background, so to say, and would hope that big contests will still happen afterwards to qualify for the Olympia and then compete at the Olympia, where, let's say, from the top 20 guys, 10 are missing or something like that. So it would enable me to be seen on the stage, to get way better placings than I would get with all the top guys being in, and just speeding up the process of getting known. That takes years. The top guys we always talk about at the Arnold's predictions, at the Olympia predictions, we always do kind of same guys, and only the placements are shifting. So you first, of course, you have to look great, but you first have to get recognized and make a name. So I would definitely think this could be a situation where you could have a chance as a rookie to still do your job and pray that some guys will skip out and you can way easily qualify than usual for the O and then make yourself a name. I hope. I don't know what will happen. It's a crazy situation, so nobody knows right now that they will still have the Olympia at some kind of way. Maybe we'll just shift it backwards a month or two, maybe even. You never know, but I think if they would do something like that, they would have to announce it in advance, because those athletes are prepping for day X. So I think as a pro, the bad thing right now is that you're living in uncertainty. So I think lots of pros will skip that season because they're living in uncertainty. It's so much money to prep yourself for a contest, and if the chance is 80-20 and 80% is that it will be cancelled, in some kind of way, or the qualification contest will be cancelled, you can't do that as a pro bodybuilder. Or if, let's say, you prep for day X and day X will be shifted 4 weeks, later, that's a bad situation, because unlike other sports, you really prep for day X, and on day X you look your best. 1 day, 2 days before and after, you don't look the same. So that's the situation where you have to be very, very dynamic right now as a pro, and very, very variable. And I think some people will definitely do the Rocky thing and will try to make themselves a name in this time, if we will have some contest at least. And I hope we will have some contest, and I hope this situation will get much, much better at the second half of the year. And, because it's a bad situation for every part of the economy, for the people, the health, the well-being, everything, just, everything is put in together and is connected together, so to say. It's like a huge supply chain. You all know what I mean. So why I'm showing Lionel Behicky all the time at this video in the background, I think Lionel, I don't know, Dave I think talked about Lionel, and he thinks that these are current pictures. I don't think so, because he posts this and he posts that, and if you go there, you see that he says "miss my gym," and it seems like they are throwback pictures, and this is also a throwback. So I don't know how he currently looks like, if he even trains, and when he even says he misses his gym, if he trains at all, we don't know. So, but why I'm showing still Lionel, for him it could be a good opportunity to qualify himself and place way better, and maybe really use that situation to not only place better because other people are out, but because his conditioning is getting much, much better. He looks so good, even if at this little picture he looks so amazing. It would be a shame if that guy never can nail it in his life. He just needs the last itch to be in that top. Here he already looks not bad, but he still needs that last step to look top elite pro level like. So let's see what will happen. Let's see how the pros will react. It would be great if some pros do some announcement, if they will skip or if they will wait. But I think it will be interesting till the end, and not most. Some of them, certainly won't say their game plan, of course. But let's see how Dexter will look like. I think Dexter still wants to compete because it would be his last Olympia. So let's see. What are you doing right now? Are you able to go to a gym? How is the situation in your country like? Is it more open? Is it more closed? Are there easings up on their way, or the opposite? Subscribe to my channel. What do you think about the competitive season 220? Bye.